Hey, it's Eric, and it's regional competition day. So it's early in the morning here in Mesquite, Nevada, and right behind me are all the winners of the winners, all the guys that are from the District 2, California, Nevada, and Arizona. They all won their locals, so it's winners against winners. Top 3 or 4 out of 60 or so guys are going to advance into the world, so this will be a really fun competition for the senior division. I'll be there anyway for the super senior defending my title, but here's what I'm thinking about today as I get ready. It's too late to do anything about my swing. So really what I need to do is make sure I trust my preparation. That's the key. So right now, first thing I did when I got here is I got my rhythm, used my orange whip to get a nice rhythm in the swing, and now all I'm doing is working on my routines and making sure my timing and my tempo is correct, making sure I got a target that I'm going to aim at down the grid, and then also making sure that my pre-shot routine gets me into the right rhythm and me in the right frame of mind. So this is going to be really exciting. Am I a little bit nervous? Sure. It's a competition, but the other thing that I keep reminding myself of is positive self-talk, and the only thing that I can control is me. So I'm focusing on myself, making sure that all I really want to do is compete well. Win or lose, I know that if I compete well, I got a really good chance. So this is first thing in the morning. As the day goes on, I'll continue to give you updates. Welcome to the regional championship tournament for the World Long Drive Championship. I'll see you further down the road on my 2013 journey. These are the spotters in the grid, and this is what our hitting area looks like. These are the major sponsors, of course. Dix and Remax are big title sponsors, and these guys in the back can be your best friends or your worst enemies. The most feared words in long drive, they sit back there and say it really quietly. Out of play. It's like slipping a knife in. So you never hope to hear those words. But they spot the ball just for you, and then there are spotters all the way down out there. They got the grid set up going out to as far as 450 yards today. So that's what we'll be looking at. That's what we'll be heading into. The key is to pick a target and aim at that target. See you in a minute. Hey, it's Eric, 2013 journey. I'm at the World Regional Championship Tournament, and this is also a qualifier for the senior division to get into the Worlds. The first 2 rounds are over, and I did really well. In my first round, I hit 5 out of 6 balls in the grid, and did what I wanted to do first on the tee, which is get my first ball in. So I really wasn't concerned so much about the yardage. It's just getting it in and just making sure I got a ball in. I just feel a little bit better. It helps me to relax a little bit up there. So I got my first ball in. It wasn't my best ball, but it didn't matter. So I felt really good. So I managed myself well on the tee, and the first 2 rounds are over. They happened really quickly because I was towards the tail end of the first round of guys, and I just stayed right there, and then went right into round 2. In round 2, I hit the best ball of the day so far. It's 334 yards. Now we're hitting into a headwind that's crossing us with a little bit of a draw motion from a little bit right to left. So the numbers aren't as big as they could be. It's actually a pretty good wind once you get up a little bit. So numbers are going to be a little bit lower, but it doesn't matter. We're all hitting into the same wind. So I've got the best number out there so far at 334 yards. So I'm feeling really confident, swinging really well on that second set. So I now move into round 5. I've got about an hour to wait while the rest of the guys go through the rest of the brackets and then kind of go through the consolation brackets. Main thing for me to do right now is manage my time in between rounds. So I want to make sure that I'm hitting the ball every 3 or 4 or 5 minutes to stay loose. And for sure, out here in the desert, it's already 95 degrees. It's 8:30 in the morning, and so I got to stay hydrated. So I'm going to be working on drinking a bottle of water every half an hour and making sure I stay hydrated and make sure I keep food myself. All right, so we'll continue on 2 more rounds, and then I qualify in the senior division. So wish me luck. We'll tell you how it goes. All right, mission accomplished. This is the regional championship here, so what they do is when you go win-win into bracket 5, they took the top 2 guys out of a 5-man bracket, and they advanced automatically to the senior division of the World Long Drive Championship. So I was one of the top 2 guys. Technically, if we'd had a tournament and we finished, I guess I would have finished second. So I hit 342, and then the guy who finished right behind me hit 345, Lance Reeder, who's a long-time supporter of long drive. So mission accomplished. I'm really excited. I competed really well. I did what I needed to do. Totally focused on just hitting my ball as square as I could. My last set was phenomenal. Almost every ball was in the grid in the same distance, same shape, same area. So really found a groove again and hit the ball really good. And that's really what it's all about, settling down and just doing your job. Can't control what anybody else does. So I'm really happy. I'm really thrilled. I'll be competing in 2 divisions this year, the senior division, and then I'll be defending my title in the super senior division. So this is me on my journey to the 2013 World Long Drive Championship, and it's going to be awesome. I'll see you in a couple of days when I start really training hard.
Lance Reeder.
Going, man. Good job, Lance.
Again, taking the top 10 spots. and Dave Buckles. And thanks to everyone. Have safe travels home.